Okay, so I got Mason back. He's not been on the channel since, like, I don't know, vlog fucking 4. Do you know what we're watching today?
No idea, MDG.
It's funny you said that, because you actually don't have any idea what we're watching today.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay, so
shit.
I've been telling Mason for the last week we're going to be watching, Oh Hi Shark, the movie, and unfortunately, we're not doing that today.
You fucking punked me.
So anyway, we were going to actually watch that, but then something came to me. No, wait. Start again.
Shit! Do it again!
But you know, something came to mind when I was thinking of making this video. Today we're going to be watching a video that has been popping up in my recommended for last month. I'll just eat until I'm dead. Probably. My 3000 LB family. What game do you think he's playing in this thumbnail?
Fortnite. I'm right, aren't I? It is Fortnite, isn't it? It is Fortnite.
Okay, so I haven't actually watched the whole video. It's just, I've only seen like the first minute of it.
You know what this reminds me of? You know that episode of South Park where they all play World of Warcraft? And they just get really fat and they start shitting themselves and they get fucking acne everywhere.
Alright, so it's 7 minutes and 51 seconds. We're gonna experience this together.
Oh!
Oh, okay!
He's got that cat flap overhang. Oh shit! Nah, conspiracy. That's your dog.
No, don't you fuck!
I would just eat until I'm dead, probably. A normal day for me is wake up around 12, figure out something I'm gonna eat immediately. TV, video games, bed. It's not a lot of activity.
Is he naked? He's naked!
You can't even tell, mate. You know you're a pro gamer when you have a fucking gaming headband to get your hair out your face. He's probably so good at Fortnite because he probably doesn't have a job because he can't. He just eats all day and plays on Fortnite all day. That's his life pretty much.
Although I will say I do approve of the little Far Cry 4 pagan men statue in the background.
I would approve of it if it wasn't outside the box.
Do you want to do this video? You don't actually.
Not after I've seen this. I thought we was gonna watch fucking Oh Hi Shark. I didn't know we was watching like fucking chicken greased fat kid from Recess, all grown up, fucking playing Fortnite and shit.
Who's the fat kid from Recess? Was it Gus? It's not Gus.
No, Gus is the little.
No, Gus was the little army dude, wasn't he?
It's hot. It's hot in Georgia, and all my clothing is restricting and tight. So I just sitting there naked, free as can be, and no one bothers me. Door shut. We're good.
No one bothers me, door shut, we're good. We Gucci in here. Thing is though, he's probably not that tall.
No.
So he's probably just like, you can actually see his legs.
No.
He just,
you cannot see the man's nipples!
I'm just safe, and video games are where I escape. Oh no, he's got it. Oh god, he's got that one guy that's gonna kill me.
It's gonna be Fortnite. It's gonna be Fortnite.
Oh no.
Yeah! Fortnite!
Fortnite! I don't know the lyrics except it goes night night.
You know who he looks like? You know who he reminds me of? That kid from years ago. Gingers do have souls.
Alright, I gotta go in the kitchen and get stuff. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm accepted in all those virtual reality worlds and the gaming world I'm in. No one sees me. No one sees me. That is my outside. That is my world that I can be the Casey I want to be, but not be judged on my weight.
Well, no shit, because they're not able to see you.
Basically, he's saying, I don't like being judged on my weight. It's nasty, but it's like, you're the one that chose to get that fat.
Yeah.
Like, you're the one that said, I'll just eat until I'm dead, probably. Like, if you don't like it, fucking lose some weight and do something about it.
I mean, I think at this point it's just a bit too far gone. Like even trying to start, like what's this? How does this guy even start? Like what does he do? Like I feel like him walking from his bedroom to the fridge is literally the most amount of exercise that he gets every day.
I never would have thought at 34 I'd be living with my father and I'd have no job, have no real money, and just be playing video games all day. And eating.
That's epic.
That is pretty epic, I'm not gonna lie. He just got ketchup and salt and a paper
plate.
He's got a paper he's got a paper plate. He's one of those guys. He just doesn't want to wash up, so he just buys like all fucking like paper plates and paper cups and every shit and all that.
Oh, when he can't wash up, he's got to do that. So it's like a lot of effort. But seriously though, if my child was 34 and obese and wanting to live with me and do fuck all, I'd just kick it out. I'd be like,
you kick it out. It's
Yeah.
not even a he or he. I'm gonna assume it's a he.
well, do you think this is a he or she? That's an it, mate. That's like Jabba the Hutt.
Oh yeah, fucking. Clown.
That's like in Rick and Morty when they turn the whole planet into fucking what are they called?
I've always been a big kid. Out of high school, I was probably 300 something pounds. But then I got out of school, got a couple of jobs at a couple of restaurants. I ate at them. I was probably around 500 pounds then, and it was just getting too difficult to work, so I quit my job.
He quit his job because he was too fat. That is gangster.
He quit his job because he chose to eat so much, and he's trying to play it off as like a sob story, like, oh, I had to quit because it was too hard because I was so fat. But it's like, you chose to get fat, so why are you trying to get sympathy? It's like, I chose to eat all this shit food and not do anything about it, but feel bad for me because I can't work because I've chosen to live this lifestyle.
You know what I'm thinking? You know, like sometimes genes are a thing in terms of like weight. Like if your parents are like usually slim, or if a family usually slim, you'll usually be slim. Obviously, if you don't do anything, you'll gain weight. I'm thinking like this guy's dad, he's gonna be so small. He's gonna be so tiny, and that'll have nothing to do with it.
My mom said to live in this house, you have to have a job. So she kicked me out, and the only place I had left to go was my father's. So I went there. Basically, his one thing that made me happy was food. So we just ate like kings, but like in the worst way.
I mean, he's got something, but
no, that's like a dad bod. That isn't like genetics.
That's
because his dad isn't fucking that fat. I think he's just got a bit of a dad bod. Because obviously, as you get older, you know, your skin gets a bit saggier. You let yourself go because you don't care as much and all that shit. So typically, old people, you never see a fit, in shape old person, really, unless like athletes.
Pizzas, chicken, Japanese food, takeout. I mean, me and my dad would get hibachi delivered, sushi by the barrel. I mean, just anything you wanted to eat, we were getting.
Where's the money?
So I think this dad's a cunt.
Because he's...
Why would he allow this to happen?
He's gonna
If he was a responsible parent, he would discontinue. Well, he wouldn't have started it in the first place, but if he was a responsible parent, he would have said, lose weight, get a job, sort out your life. He wouldn't keep fucking feeding this fat prick.
It'll be because he's gonna give the excuse in this video, he's my son, and I love him to death. This guy, he's Homer Simpson's special ability from the Simpsons game.
Oh my God, Nanners, where are you?
Nanners?
Nanners.
Nanners, is this even a real game? Why are you not just pushing these people with me?
Jason, I got your food.
Oh, okay.
All right. They got the drinks. I don't know which one's tea and which one's Dr. Pepper. You have to look in and see. He'll tell me what to get him, and I come right back a lot of times in case that's too much food. But I'll get it for him and bring it to the house and put it right in front of him. He's my son. I love him.
Oh! MDG, fucking future teller bitch. Charles Xavier in this bitch. I have a theory. I don't think that the dad is doing this willingly. I think he's trapped in his son's orbit and he can't get away. He can't get away.
He's so big, he has his own fucking gravitation.
So he actually can't leave. So he has no choice but to feed him.
We're gonna be on a TLC video.
I've just remembered what them fucking alien things from Rick and Morty are. They're called Cronenbergs. They look just like him.
I love to make him happy, and food's got a lot to do with his happiness, but he's like an addict about food.
Well, I have bad news. You did not get your right order.
Are you kidding me?
No, you didn't, because if you ordered yourself a meal, it's not in here.
Well, whatever.
Here you go. There's your lunch.
There was
Look at frame.
There was
I don't want to call him an enabler, but I mean, sometimes that's really the way, it seems that it is. I'm not buying the groceries. I'm not buying the frozen pizzas. I'm not buying the chicken wings. There's someone facilitating the food coming in, and it's not me.
You fucker! I mean, I know his dad's not helping, but you fat fucker!
He's like, Someone's facilitating the food, and it ain't me. So
I'm just
sat there.
You're 34 years old, living with your dad, and you're blaming. Yes, okay. Like you said, his dad is at fault, but
he's making it out like his dad's force feeding him.
Yeah, it's like
fucking eat this mayo chicken, Richard.
I'll let you know what we're gonna do as far as supper.
Yeah.
You know, he's 34 years old, and you know he ought to be taking responsibility more than what he's doing.
Hey, will you come get this out of here? This is not like in the way.
All right. You through with everything?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. Food is so much more a part of me than I want it to be.
Also, hold on a sec, right? Look at the TV, right? Why have they only blurred out the fucking character? Why have they blurred out the character and nothing else? It's like, oh! Washing up liquid in a fucking
That's
barrel.
a trough.
Yeah, that's like pig shit.
That's like what pigs are in. No.
So I bathe outside of this trough currently because I cannot physically bathe in a sit-down bathtub or stand-up shower area.
Oh, this is slippery.
Because I'm a bigger guy with like folds and flaps, and I have to move around like almost like a pig in a way and wallow and roll over to get like the back of my leg. I have to lift up literal like pieces of skin. It's just a super difficult process.
That face right there. That's the face. That's the face. That is the. What have I just.
What the fuck have I done?
It's like.
Thing is though, it's like the what's it called, Casey Neistat over here is like trying to make us feel bad, but it's like you did this to yourself, mate. There's no sympathy. It's like a drug addict. No sympathy. You take the first drug, be prepared for the consequences. You keep eating food and having no limitations or a balanced diet, accept the consequences. Stop going on TLC trying to make people feel bad for you, because it's not happening.
Me and my dad's relationship is it's kind of touch and go. Like sometimes we'll have great moments together, and then
he's groaning and lifting up a cup. He's like, ugh, fuck! This fucking cup of water's so heavy. Ugh.
just pour it on my head.
On your head?
Yeah.
All right. Check it out. Make sure.
Yeah, just pour it on my head.
All right.
Slowly. And my back. Yeah.
Yeah, just on my head. Just.
He speaks to his dad like shit. He's just there like, just come on, dad, just fucking pour it on my head. Come on, just pour it. I don't give a shit what temp. Just pour it on my head and back. Fair enough, Casey.
Fair enough.
I'm all for Amanda having surgery, and I know she needs it to save her life. But it's just a scary thing to think of.
All right.
Oh, shit. We see that motherfucking nut.
I want him to have a normal life, and that's not normal. No, things can't go on the way they're going right now. I mean, we've got to make some drastic changes.
And that's it.
And that video was epic.
In all seriousness, I'd say don't go bully the guy. I think we kind of did that enough. I don't really condone that type of shit.
It's just jokes. It's just jokes. I'm sure he's a nice guy. He's just a bit of a knobhead.
To be fair, I do hope that he actually does lose the weight and lives a long, happy, prosperous life. But
he won't.
He won't.
Anyway, thanks for watching, MDG Nation. MDG Nation now over 1,600 subscribers.
I'm so thin.
That's epic.